Right, well, extended into part 2 because Monkey Boy destroyed loads of footage. But so far I've just been sanding at it. Different grits, but the grits ain't that big that I've got, so I'm using ones that are where the sandpaper's been totally rubbed out. It's really fine if not gone. It's not looking as shiny and clean as I was thinking it would be. The little loose flaps that were on didn't seem to be a problem. Since I started sanding on them, they've disappeared and there's no bits lifting whatsoever. I have been using a safety mask up until now, it's over there. But for this part here, just giving a good sand and giving it my first round of polishing. And we'll see how it looks. Some mothers. It's always a good polish for metal. We do have some Brasso, but we probably won't be using that. Should have been using my cable drill rather than this one as well, but knowing my luck, if it's going to go wrong, it'll go wrong now. Well, it's still under warranty, so I'm not really fussed. Right, now we hit it with the mothers. I'll save you the e-rake and pause for just now. Right, well, that's us gave it a good coating all over. It's nice and dark. Maybe give it a rub off now. I did have an even softer bit of felt polishing to it. Look that out. Oh yes. Elbow grease. That's what this project has been all about. Elbow grease. Hammering until your wrists, hands and arms can't take it anymore. Not bad. We have a polished aluminium ball. That is kind of funky. Not bad. Can't knock it. Well, that to have been, I suppose you could still work on that a bit more and tidy up that surface. I wonder if some long-term hammering on it over time. I don't even know what the span of time is if you're meant to make one of these. But being Japanese and proper craftsmanship, I'd expect that I could just picture a Japanese dude sitting there for about 12 hours every night for a year, tapping on this thing 100 times. I'll just keep going and going and going like a never-ending project that probably started off the size of a car. And he's beat it down to a handful of pristine, shiny. But yeah, it's definitely not as polished and shiny as I was hoping for, but for that being crinkled up tinfoil, that is definitely satisfying. But you know what would be oddly satisfying, now that I think about it? We could use the pistol crossbow and shoot it. That would be cool. That would be cool. So I don't know what you guys think. Maybe you should leave something in the comments. We've got a few bolts, a few darts that we could be shooting through this. Steel tipped. Crazy illegal here, but we'll do it anyway. But yeah, polished aluminium ball and folded up aluminum, whatever you want to call it, foil. It's not as heavy. I would say for its size, being the size of an orange, I would definitely say it's lighter than an orange. But I'll bring you over for a closer look. I don't know, I watched a lot of videos and I don't know why a lot of people were faking it, because most of them turned out to be like glass balls or something. Not most of them, but a few that I watched. So you can see how shiny it is. Still got a few pock marks on it. It could be done with being sanded down with a better grit. My grit was 150 grit. So this should be getting sanded down with like 400, 800, 1000, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7000. So this is 150 grit and some mother's polish. Not bad. I'm happy with that. It's quite a big size as well. We've even got the rest of the kids in the house doing it, so funky little project. Anybody can do it. To be honest with you, somebody with one arm could pull that off. And no offence to anybody, because I know a few people, well, I know a couple of people that have one arm and they can actually do some things that I can't, so I'm not about to sound undertoned in any way, but if you got one arm, you could possibly knock this out. Got a bit of patience. I had got the towel, and look, I'll show you. This is for the one-armed people. I was busy, so I had to work something out. So I was making a donut like this while I was on the phone, so it wouldn't go anywhere. And I was just tap, 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 tap all over it. And then turn it over, tap, 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 while using my other hand for the phone. And just tapping away. So if you've got one hand, one arm, you'll still be able to pull this off. Good little project. I'd definitely say the biggest tip would be when putting it together, pressing down and rolling like so is definitely a #1 tip for getting the outer shell solidified. And once that's kind of hard, tapping it with a hammer doesn't knock it out of shape. It seems to just shrink as long as you're not staying in the same place too long. But good little project. Glad I came across that online. Maybe watch a few more videos tonight, see who's doing what. See if anybody else has shot one with a crossbow or any other weapons. So yeah, if you're interested, leave a comment below and we might just shoot this sucker with a crossbow. Sweet! Thanks for joining us, guys, and get your one made. Bye for now.